Hi guys, welcome to our TLF crib. Good morning. We have moved into TLF. We actually had about 3 trips, like round trips back to Thetford and then back to base. We finally finished up at around 8 p.m. yesterday, so I wanted to do a little TLF tour, and mind you, I think I like TLF better than the house we had in Thetford because it just seems a lot bigger, and I don't know, there's something about American houses that just scream love to me. So let me give you a tour. All right, so as soon as we come in, we have the little his and hers dresser things. Hers, his. And then we have another door which goes into the shower room. Bella has been following us all day. And then don't mind the mess, but we've got the TV right here. We have the crate that she needs to be in when we're not in our hotel and it's just Bella. It's like an open plan sofa area, and then we go in here. Bella's gonna lead the way for us. We have the dining table, we got the kitchen area. I'm sorry that it's so dark. And then in that cupboard we have the washer dryer. We have extra closet space in here where we've just put our bags that we're not going to really touch. And then finally we have the bedroom. Kind of comfortable bed, not gonna lie, not our style, but it's okay. And we have a lot more wardrobe space over here. Got a little TV here. You also have pretty much a full-length mirror here. So now, mind you, this is pet TLF. So obviously the single airman ones are going to be different to the pet ones, which are going to be different to, I guess, family ones without no pets. So this is an early 2026 version of TLF at RAF Lake and Heath. Just got back from Thetford because our house is being cleaned today by the cleaners, so I just had to let them in. My husband's running some errands to go return a few things, and I'm waiting for the housekeeping to come in. I'll have to put Bella away for that. But after that, we are chilling. I am a little bit hungry, but I'm gonna wait for Badu to come back and then we can go get some breakfast or some food or something. Meanwhile, I'm going to clean up this little mess that we have over here so housekeeping can do their little bit. Good morning, everyone. We are currently here at our house for the very last time. We're handing in our keys, and so we also brought Bella with us to take pictures of like all 3 of us at the house. We're officially 7 days away. We PCS next week, which is crazy. One worry that we are having right now is that Bella is not eating or drinking water while she is in TLF. So we're going to try to come up with solutions. She's currently looking out at her dad in the house. Badu's currently taking meter readings and locking the back door. We did have cleaners come in yesterday, as I mentioned, and they did a really good job of cleaning the house. So very, very impressed. And if you're in the Tri-Base area, definitely check out SPS Cleanings. They're really lovely ladies. They did an incredible job. But we are here to take photos in front of our house, hand in the keys, and then we're going to be dropped back, Bella and I. Badu's going to go to some of his appointments that he has to go to. And in the meantime, I'm going to try to get Bella to eat if I can. In terms of any other updates, there are basically none. My mom and my sister are probably going to come out the day before we leave to get all the stuff, get the car that we have. I don't know how it's going to be living on base. It's also a lot less entertaining than I thought it would have been. We are so excited to PCS. I'm not sure about Bella. I feel like Bella doesn't know yet, but I think she's going to do absolutely fine. For now, that is the update. I will try to vlog the rest of the day. I have been really bad at vlogging this week so far, so I'm really sorry, but it has just been a lot less entertaining. I will be vlogging when we go out to eat at some of our favorite places to show you guys, but that is probably the height of our entertainment at TLF. The rest of the time, we have literally just been binge watching Modern Families. Good morning. We are officially flying out next week. We're there. We're flying out next week. And today the plan is to meet up with one of my best friends for breakfast. So we are going to a place I've never been before. It's called Sapphire's Bakery and Cafe or Coffee and Cafe or something. But their cakes look amazing. Their menu just looks insane. So we're gonna go there. It's in Modenhall. And I'm gonna be meeting her in about 45 minutes. So I gotta get going and get changed, but let me show you what I'm wearing. We have these black jeans, a white, like long sleeved top. It is also a thermal top because it has been freezing outside. And I also have this sweater vest that I got from Erin Zadek. Hello guys, I'm so sorry I have not vlogged at all today. We went to the gym and it was a pretty uneventful day. We really didn't get up to anything, but today is my husband's going away party, so that's where he is. And I was going to meet up with one of my friends, but I honestly just felt really tired and did not feel like getting out of the house, so I stayed in and I actually published my first Substack article or Substack post. I'm still not sure what to call it. It is right here. It is called Hello Substack, my little letter to say hi to Substack. My first memory of writing was when my grandma used to take me and my sister to the park, and my sister would make up these really elaborate stories of like adventure, and we would be like two explorers, and the monkey bars would turn into like these jungle vines. The slide would be a waterfall. In our park, we had like a little plane structure, and that would be quite literally the plane that we would be on. And so that was all her part. And then when we came home was when my part started, and I would write, like literally handwrite these stories. I don't know if my mom still has them, but literally handwrite these stories in my notebooks, and I just fell in love with writing there and then. So I decided that 2026 is my year to go back to my childhood roots and rediscover myself through what I loved doing as a kid, and one main thing was writing. So I'm really hoping to share my love letters to all my travels, like the places I fell in love with, the food I fell in love with, the people that really inspired me and got me going. And I want to write mini letters to these things and just describe the experience to you guys. So that is what I'm doing. And to be honest, it's mainly for me and mainly for me to improve my writing. And I really want to start writing for military like magazines and stuff. And that would be a really cool thing for me to do. So that's something that I'm improving on. And Substack is part of what is on my vision board this year. It is part of what I fell in love with as a kid. So that's what I did today, and I've literally just published it. So please go check it out. That would be amazing. I'm still not quite sure how Substack even works, but you know what? I just told myself I'm gonna start writing, and if it goes anywhere, it goes anywhere. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But like, I'm kind of loving writing. I might vlog a little bit more tomorrow, but today was just a very like blah day, so I didn't vlog too much. But yeah, I'm gonna say goodnight to you guys right now, and I'm gonna carry on to see if my writing goes any further. I feel like writing a lot today for some reason, so that's what I'm gonna do. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Good morning. We are officially 5 days, I want to say, or 4 days from moving, and this morning we went to breakfast at the golf club on base. They've opened up a new diner style restaurant, so we went to eat there. I got pancakes with strawberries and maple syrup, and Balu got a burrito with fries. Honestly, nothing to write home about if I'm being completely truthful, but it was nice to try a new place because so far we've only been trying places that we've already eaten at, and would maybe miss when we move. So it was nice to try a different place and something new. But we are now filling up gas and then going shopping for dinner. Good morning, you guys. We are officially 4 days away from moving. Again, today is a very non-entertaining day. We are not up to much, if I'm being quite honest with you guys. I am currently editing a YouTube video that I really just want to get out because it's Monday, and I promised myself that I would get it out every Monday, and it's just not happening. But it's okay. I'm giving myself grace because we are just in a very non-routine-y few weeks. So I'm going to continue working on my vlog today and seeing how much I can get done, along with also calling up an off-base vet to see if we can get Bella registered there to get a vet acclimation sign-off letter thing. I'll tell you more about that when it comes closer to the time. That's it for now. And I know I haven't been vlogging too much lately, but I'm so sorry. I'm kind of just trying to do my best to be as present with myself as I can and also just enjoy these few last moments in TLF. So we're three days out. We're flying out on Friday. Today's Tuesday. So we were going to go get the Fit to Fly certificate for Bella and her acclimation letter from the base vets, and it is pretty cold in New Jersey / JFK, and they wouldn't write a letter for below 35 Fahrenheit. We needed it for around 30, so we got home and had a little bit of a stressing moment calling vets and plan B's and C's and D's. We finally called Heathrow vets and they said they would write us one, and because we're in such a rush, we've decided to make the 2-hour trip or hour-and-a-half trip to near Heathrow to their veterinary center so they can write us an acclimation letter and do her health cert from there. So it is 12:34 on a random Tuesday. What day is it?
Tuesday.
On a random Tuesday, and we're going to Heathrow. Bella's on her dad's lap right now, chilling.
Yeah.
We are back from Heathrow, or should I say Windsor? It was actually closer to Windsor, but I didn't explain very well. So, in the car, when I said we were driving to Heathrow because we needed to get an acclimation form signed off, what I mean by that is to go from the UK to the US directly, the cat needs to be in cargo. Typically, because of Army regulations, they won't sign off if the temperature at either the destination or where you are leaving from is below 35 Fahrenheit. We looked for JFK, which is where we're flying into, and the temperature there is pretty much close to 35. So we wanted to be on the safe side. We did get the form signed off by the base vets, but we wanted to be on the safe side, and we called so many vets around here. No one signed off for 32 or below. 32 was probably the lowest we found. And so I found a post on the group for base saying that someone used Heathrow vets, and we called them and the vet was like, yeah, sure, we'll sign it off for 20, because the only reason that they're not signing it off because they don't understand that Bella is only going to be in that kind of weather, in that cold weather, going from the airport terminal into the plane and the plane to the airport terminal at your destination, because the vet's car is heated, the airplane is temperature controlled, and the rest of the way is basically like the temperature is fine for her to be in. So we got that signed off. Finally, we were stressing about it so much. We were at one point, we were like, we might have to change flights, but they might have to go earlier. And because the temperature on the day before we are flying is so much warmer, but where you can finally fly together, which is a relief. Mother has now gone for a shower. I am chilling, editing my YouTube video. We are going to go to dinner at around 6. I can also hear the anthem going off in the background, and it's hilarious because I haven't heard it for so long now. We are going to chill for a bit before going out for dinner. We are 48 hours away, less than 48 hours away from moving. Hey guys, we are officially flying out tomorrow and moving tomorrow. So this is our last day in the UK. Our taxi is pretty early in the morning to the airport, and our flight is like at a good time, to the point where like the shops are open, the restaurants are open. So it's going to be maybe a little crowded, but that's okay. That's okay. I have so many emotions flowing through me, and today I kind of just sat at the dining table here and just wrote them down. So I might turn that into a Substack article. I'll see what I can do with it. But I'm going to end this vlog here because I'm going to be turning over the new leaf on the YouTube channel. And the next vlog will be a week in the life, or a weekly vlog living in New Jersey. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but I'm really excited. But I'm gonna end the vlog here. My parents are coming tonight and we will be picking them up, and I still need to check in because it won't let me do that. A lot to do, and we still have a little bit more packing to do. So I will see you in the next vlog. Bye guys.